Tuesday is the last day of heatwave conditions for northwest, the Free State, Gauteng and parts of Limpopo. And even though we are expecting extremely high temperatures on the day, our solar radiation map is showing only an average PV harvest on your solar panels in those areas. That's most likely an indication of lots of cloud or even rain that might bring some relief. So we'll look at the forecast in a bit. Peak performance here in the Northern Cape due to sunny skies, but poor along the coast as well as the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. That's because of this ridging high and onshore flow, pushing in lots of cloud and rainy weather for the coastal towns, as well as later KwaZulu-Natal. Scattered storms spreading along the escarpment into Mpumalanga. A few isolated storms also likely over the central parts of South Africa, but our synoptic analysis is showing it's mainly going to be a thick layer of mid-level cloud moving over northwest and Gauteng, with a very slim chance of thunderstorms developing over the bordering areas of northwest over here, as well as the East Rand in Gauteng. Rainy conditions for the coastal towns of South Africa and into the Eastern Cape. Thunderstorms and showers becoming scattered over large parts of KwaZulu-Natal. Over the northwestern areas, the Weather Service has issued a level 2 yellow warning for the possibility of severe thunderstorms. An onshore flow on Tuesday for the coastal towns of South Africa, and then later that south-southeast blowing strong in Cape Town, which is perfect weather conditions for the second day of the kite surfing competition, King of the Air, taking place at Blouberg Strand. Also a strong wind blowing along the west coast and the southern coast of our neighbouring country, Namibia. Windy later in the Western Cape with a gusting south-southeaster in Cape Town, reaching a high of 23 degrees. That onshore flow will also bring in lots of cloud and coolish conditions with light rain at times over parts of the Overberg as well as the Garden Route. Maximum temperatures only expected in the lower to mid-20s, but reaching the upper 20s in parts of the Karoo. The same onshore flow will bring in lots of cloud, cool conditions and rain on and off over large parts of the Eastern Cape, especially a rainy day in the Wild Coast as well as the adjacent interior. The same onshore flow due to that ridging high is pushing in lots of cloud and cool conditions on Tuesday for KwaZulu-Natal. Temperatures only around 20 degrees and below 20 in the afternoon in Pietermaritzburg, but later thunderstorms becoming scattered over the northern areas. That's where the Weather Service is warning against a few of those storms becoming severe, resulting in large amounts of small hail. Later also becoming stormy over the Highveld of Mpumalanga after a very hot day with temperatures around 30 degrees. It's the last day of heatwave conditions baking the Bushveld of Limpopo, maximum temperatures soaring to 40 degrees. It is also going to be an extremely uncomfortable, hot and humid day due to that thick layer of cloud expected to move over northwest on Tuesday, with maximum temperatures in the upper 30s in some areas. That southerly wind blowing strong along the west coast on Tuesday. It's a mainly sunny day in the Northern Cape. That's why our Stage Euro solar radiation map is showing a peak PV harvest for large parts of the Northern Cape. Later, a westerly wind picking up in the Free State at the last day of heatwave conditions, becoming partly cloudy to mostly cloudy with isolated storms over the eastern areas. Hot and humid in Gauteng during heatwave conditions with 34 in Pretoria and 32 expected in Johannesburg. A very slim chance of a few heat-induced thunderstorms bubbling up, but they'll most likely quickly blow away. Overnight into Wednesday, showers and much cooler conditions spreading into Mpumalanga. And finally, rain and thunderstorms will bring relief to the heat over large parts of the Free State, Gauteng and parts of the Highveld. But it's going to be a hot and sunny day over western South Africa due to berg winds on Wednesday and Thursday, but cooler conditions on Thursday. Finally, for Gauteng, we're expecting scattered showers and thunderstorms to move over the northeastern areas, with maximum temperatures only reaching a cool 20 degrees. Well, that's all from me, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.
The Stage Zero Volta 40, a small portable power station with big potential. Keep your devices connected for 4 hours during outages. Simple, effective, essential. Stay connected.